Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So, hey guys, Christian here, back with another video, and today I'm going to show you. Hold on, the audio is really loud. Today I'd like to show you part 2. I heard the way we were going when I jumped off that thing. There's actually an idea about it that you could jump off and go through 3 blue doors, which is very cool. In an episode we'll try doing that today. I don't know what will happen, but we'll find out. Just because you might hear some stuff in the background because people are doing something outside. And there was a helicopter not long ago. I don't know why.
All of his co-workers were gone. What?
Hold on. Let's lower the music.
Could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh no. So we're gonna go here again.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I got it. Oh, this is beautiful.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
What? He just literally said, truly a room with mine, and said, but eager. Okay, so we know we're supposed to.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible.
I thought I wasn't going to be able to open the door. I thought I wasn't going to be able to open the door. That's hilarious. Okay, let's see.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
There are 2 endings. You could run off here, and you could go to the way to the
that
end.
investing in your trust in someone
I like
else
running
can
off
be difficult,
things.
but the fact is that the story
Sorry,
has
Mom.
been about what? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have 0 consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why? I don't know how to convince you of this,
Yes,
but I really do
he's gonna
want
kill
to
me.
help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
No, he isn't.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue. Oh yeah.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, I am going to the blue door. That's right, blue door.
All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Oh my
You see?
God.
There's nothing
What's
here.
this?
I haven't even finished building this section of the map
Wait,
because you were
narrator
never supposed to be
guy's
here in the
building this?
first place. Broken rooms,
Narrator
exposed
guy's
developer
building
textures.
this?
Is this what
Since
you
when?
wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill
get it now.
trees? Work
Oh,
with
God.
me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Oh, do design.
There we go. A third option.
Oh my
This
God.
already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
Hey.
Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I want to go in here. So people told me it's press on 1.
I'm going to stop
when
you
you
there.
hear?
Now, tell me about your experience
So
with
you
this
need press
new
on 1. I
version.
heard people
Would
say.
you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Oh my God. Oh my God, so much red buttons. I want to press on. Oh my God, no. I'm pressing. No. Should I? No. No. Should I press on it? Why not?
I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
What? Whoa. A leaderboard. Guys, it's amazing. What? I'm not first? Some guy finished it in 2 seconds? That's insane. Whoa, no, I want to read. What are you doing? Holy this us? Oh, that was a bit creepy. So we're last. Sick. Yes, we're last, man. I think friends would help. Friends list. A friends list it's empty? Since when? Did you know this ground gift? It's my superior? A dead rat? What? Below my superior? Of course I am. I'm just going through here again.
Now,
whoa.
Would you say
What?
that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
What? You know what? I'm gonna give you a 1 for doing that to me.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
Really?
And now would be a lovely opportunity
Yes.
to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oh no. Oh, what?
In this game, the baby
No, what?
crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the
Big
right.
red
and if he
juicy
reaches the
button.
fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh, what? No. Oh my god, that's loud. Ow! Stay back, little baby. Why are you even moving forward if you're crying? You know it's fire right there. Come on, baby, stop moving. Need rat music out of this. Okay, you know what? Just die. I hate you.
You heartless bastard.
Sorry.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
No, the noise is
because
really
if it's the latter,
annoying.
well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
Oh well.
I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
What? No.
Thank you for
No.
playing.
No,
Your
I got
input
before.
was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain? Let's see.
Okay, if it's
What
flip
we
this
have
button.
here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Yay. What game is it going to be, guys? I'm so happy. Minecraft?
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired.
They have
A game I
Minecraft?
had absolutely nothing to do with.
Oh my god.
But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley.
I can't.
Will it
I got an
ever
achievement
be
for
enough?
not jumping.
Well, I'll say this.
Well, I
I'm done
can't
making
jump.
things for you.
Can't even
From
press
now on,
anywhere.
I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic
E?
purpose.
No, E's or
Watch this,
nothing.
Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
What? Where? No, that's not fair. Whoa. What was that?
This
Oh
will
my
go
god.
Here. No, here. And then...
Oh my god. The in creative mode? I can't
See,
see
what
him.
does it need? Yes.
He's
of
on vanish mode,
course, and
guys.
Just to finish it all now.
Oh.
Yes.
Meanie.
It's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
Okay.
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
Isn't it grand?
Yeah, it's
Isn't it
amazing.
perfect?
I love
It
this
could only
house.
be better if... Wait,
5
That's it.
paintings.
We
Yes,
must
yes.
rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes.
Diamond.
Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Yay! Guys, we're going mining. I can't even use my hand. I don't even have any legs, but we're going mining.
My,
Oh,
it looks
God.
like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Yeah, I brought a light. Can I break this to get a light? Guess not. I mean, I wonder if they contacted Mojang for this. How else would they have to do this? I don't understand. I can't jump.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had
No,
in mind. I'm looking for
no.
something more narrow and linear. Something that
Yeah.
makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5.
Oh,
Even the
spider.
diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
New game already? Hope it's a good game. What's up, Z? Okay, let's see. Oh, Portal?
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love
Oh
it.
my god, Portal.
You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh,
Dun,
it's inspired.
dun,
I couldn't have done it
dun,
any better myself. What is this game
Oh,
even supposed
no.
to be? I can't figure it out.
It's a Portal game.
Okay, now I'm
You're
curious.
idiot.
Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Oh, oops. Dang it. Oh, wait. I like this song.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
I'll never leave here. I'll be back for you. Okay.
Genius.
Okay, radio. I'm coming with you. Come with me. Radio, let's go. Woo!
No, actually,
What?
you know what? I think that's plenty.
No!
I really don't care much to see you stop.
No! Oh, shit. I'm an idiot. Radio? No. Radio, stay with me. Call an ambulance. Radio? Someone? Wait. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to go in there. Let's go here. Okay. Oh. Maybe I don't want to go here either. I'm scared. Where's the narrator guy? Oh! I killed myself. Whoa. 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 Just whoa. Where am I? I guess I'm supposed to be going this way. I like this bit better. Where am I? It's the 2 doors. Oh my god. I came up from the left. Oh, it looks a bit. Oh, can I go in here? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah. It's a new version of the Office. That's. Oh my god, my room. 427. Isn't this amazing? Oh, wait. Where's the narrator guy? Is this like a checkpoint? What the? Do I type anything? What do I do? What do I do? Okay. I'm scared. Oh, what? What happened?
I wonder what he found.
Oh.
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder
Scary,
if he's
guys.
happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
You'll be back.
The end will be here soon.
Wait,
Very
whose
soon.
end? You mean like
I
death
don't know.
end or world end? I'm scared, guys. What's happening? Of course, it's gonna go loading on me. Okay, fine. What? Oh, guys, this is great. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean? Yeah.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe I did. What? Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, this time we got to go on the left. Okay. No. 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 Whoa.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Not getting
Feeling a
fired?
wave of disbelief,
Talk less, don't
Stanley
believe
decided to
amazing
go
work
up
all
to
the
his
time every
boss's
day.
office,
But
hoping he
no,
might find
I
an
want to see
answer
that.
there.
Turn back on. Go back. Let a ball up inside yours. What? Inside ensure that everything's okay. What? Hilarious. Make sure your slide is a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some blood. What? Whoa. You know why everyone's unique? Because they all look alike. Me most of all. Awesome. Stanley's unique. He's special. Graphs about things and money. We have our new product. Okay. The stock market is somewhere here. What? A lot of percent sizes. This is hilarious. That quarterly post review. We need reviews. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Monetized free to play. Oh.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I gotta leave this place somehow through this? No? Well, if you guys know any secrets about this place, please
There was
tell
nothing
me.
here.
Please
No
tell me.
choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, I'm allowed to walk downstairs too. Oh god, guys, I don't know what to do. Oh my god, it's tempting to go downstairs, but I want to go upstairs a bit because I want to see the boss's office. Okay. Nah, I'm going what the heck for it. You only live once. Oh, what's that? Nothing here? Ooh, button. Oh no, it's light. It's an
But Stanley
automobile.
just couldn't do it.
I can't.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for
Ow.
that. And
That
in such a
hurt.
competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to
What?
Stanley.
Weren't we just here?
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
What?
All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Oh,
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
How do you know what I'm
Were they
doing?
simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at
How does
last,
he know?
he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream.
Yay.
What a relief Stanley felt to have
the
finally
heck?
found an answer, an explanation.
No.
His co-workers weren't actually gone.
I'm gonna find a
He
way.
wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought
Just
to
keep
himself,
walking.
I suppose
I'm
I'll
sure.
wake up soon. I'll have to go back
sure.
to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he
Yay.
imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the
Oh
ground.
my.
Then
Guys
he
are
imagined
floating.
himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley
Yay.
marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then
still
perhaps the
flying.
strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself
I think I'm
sooner.
still flying.
Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice
That's
describing
hilarious.
me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Solved.
And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream.
How could it be?
Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's
Yeah,
ever been in
in
his life.
life.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock.
God, this is really scary. I just want to find a way out of
He
here.
knew for certain, beyond a doubt,
exit.
that this was in fact a
Exit.
dream.
Exit.
Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just...
Just what?
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin,
I did.
the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
That's not how you look yourself
I'm
up.
through
To
with
pinch
this
yourself. Pinch.
I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing
Why would you want to go back to your
buttons.
job if it's
Please.
a dream?
It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal.
I
am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
I did nothing. Okay, let's continue.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be
oh my
real.
God, the
I
screen's
must
getting
be.
red.
Can anyone
The
hear
screen's
my
getting
voice?
red.
Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What? Damn it.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
God, we're a girl now.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
What?
He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she
I'll call an
turned
ambulance right away. That was amazing, that ending. That other ending before that with the baby, Minecraft, and Portal, and stuff like that. The ending of that was skip. What the? It's different, guys.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It's changed. What's the Whoa.
When When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, so guys, we go right here. There's another
This was
ending
not the correct way
that
to the meeting
missed.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Another
Perhaps he
ending.
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. What a beautiful room. But eager to get back to business,
Yep.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Not today. Dun, 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 dun.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he
I
wasn't
wasn't fired years ago.
ago.
Wish I was British to say that.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize
So
that
we're gonna go
investing
up
your
there,
trust
and
in
there's another
someone else
ending
can be
that way.
difficult. But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've
Guys.
forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
She had? Guys, I'm scared. Oh, that scared me.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
But I'm
If you
scared.
can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Guys, very scary. What happened? Guys, this is very scary. Where am I?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
Guys, very scary.
Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
It's the
I'm
same
trying
number,
to make a point
47.
here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Nice to meet you.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named
What?
Stanley.
What? No, 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 guys. It's all wrong. It's not my desk. Okay? Can't be. Can't be my desk. Press the buttons. So tempting. Oh,
Stanley
okay.
is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
So,
Look at him
Oh
there,
my- oh
pushing
my
buttons,
God, whoa.
doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
why? Why should I press O again?
But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Yep. Ooh, yes.
And so he
What?
began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day
I want
while
to
at work,
watch
he stepped
TV.
up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him
Can't
terribly.
walk. The boys. What?
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At
Last, a choice.
It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to
I want to go
behold.
to bed. Ooh.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he
What?
began to fill
What
it
happened
with
to the
many
kitchen?
possible paths and destinations.
Where's the
Down
kitchen?
one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. and down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
Everything's disappearing
and down
when I
another was a
say.
game with a baby.
That's not
And he
fair.
called it the Stanley Parable.
Guys, I have to tell you a story.
It was such a
Where
wonderful
are they?
fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this.
You guys hearing
free.
this? It's amazing.
Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
But once you disappear, oh, I don't know, guys. She's a dummy. What the heck? YOLO. What?
But
Oh.
there is no answer.
What the?
How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Hate to go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this.
Why
that
is he
in
so
this
tempting
world,
to
he can never be anything but an observer.
Me in.
That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me.
I'm
He
killing
won't stop.
myself.
Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
God, it's so tempting. Oh, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going. No, I can't. Oh my god, guys, it's so tempting. Oh god. What if I press another button? No? Help. Oh god,
You
I
see?
do.
Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every
I'm sorry.
second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Yeah, how? Question nothing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well,
can go in
maybe
here?
this time he'll see.
What?
Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please, what?
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Oh. What happened? Guys. What happened? That's scary. Oh. Why does this look so different? Oh. Oh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Why
he
did I
entered the
change?
door on his left.
So guys, yep, I'm gonna go to the door on my left. Whatever guys, seems like it'll be enough today, so peace.